health coach, let me ask you something. Do you ever find yourself wanting to tell your clients what to do? Maybe you've said things like, you should try meditating, or here's what worked for me, or I have this great app you could use. And then later you may think to yourself, wait a second, is this even coaching? Well, if this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Every new health coach, and honestly, even experienced health coaches, struggle with this, me included, for sure. So today I am going to share with you a 3-step process to help you really shift your mindset so that you can start coaching with more confidence, with more ease, and without feeling like you're holding back your expertise. So let's get into it. So a lot of us get into health coaching because we really do love helping people. We are the ones our friends and our family go to for health tips, for food ideas, for motivation. You name it, they come to us, right? So when we start coaching, we think that's our job, to help by sharing what we know, right? Sharing what we've done and all the great ideas that we have. And then we're told, don't give advice, don't tell your clients what to do, and stay out of the expert mode. And we're left wondering, wait, then what the heck am I supposed to do as a health coach if I can't do those things? Well, if this sounds familiar, I totally get it. I remember feeling this exact same confusion early in my training, and it took me a while and a lot of practice to really understand that coaching isn't about giving the answers and having all the advice. It's about helping our clients find their own. So once I made that shift, my sessions really felt lighter, easier, and way more effective. I stopped overthinking and I started trusting the process. And the best thing, my clients started making real lasting change. So I really want to break this down today for you to how you can make that same mindset shift and what it looks like in action. So the first step is to really let go of being the expert. This is probably the hardest part, right? It's natural to want to prove your value, especially when you're a new coach. You want to show clients that you know your stuff. But when we jump in with solutions, we really do take away the client's power. So that's the expert mode, which is diagnosing, prescribing, and fixing. That's great for doctors or teachers, but not for coaches. Coaching is about collaboration, right? So it's important for us to really step out of that expert or authority role, right? Let go of needing to have all the answers. Let go of wanting to share all your expertise. Let go of trying to prove your worth with all the tips, advice. Let go of trying to teach and educate all the time. By doing this, you'll really put control back into your clients' hands and empower them to take responsibility for their health and well-being versus looking to an expert to tell them what to do. The next step in making this mindset shift is to really embrace the coach approach, which means that you're trusting your client is resourceful, creative, and whole, and they don't need you to fix them. Number one, because they're not broken, right? They have the answers inside of them. They really just need the space to discover what's going to work for them. So when you focus in on listening and getting curious and asking questions and reflecting what you hear, your clients really do connect their own dots. And that's when you start seeing those light bulb moments, when they realize, I actually do know what to do next. So that's really the sweet spot of coaching, when you can truly understand and believe in the coach approach. And then the third and final step in making this mindset shift is really to step into and become a wellness ally. So thinking of yourself as really walking beside your client, right? Shoulder to shoulder, not standing across from them. You're a partner in their process, not the expert telling them what to do. When you show up like that, you take the pressure off yourself to perform and know it all, right? You're no longer responsible for having all the answers. You are responsible for asking the right questions and guiding your client through a behavioral change process. And the result, well, is definitely more connection, more trust, and clients who are actually going to follow through because it's their plan, not yours. This step is really all about embodying what it means to be an ally, a guide, and a partner. So I'd love to take a look at some of the benefits, right, of stepping into this approach for both you and your clients in making this mindset shift from expert to ally. So the benefits for you as the coach are going to be that you're going to feel confident in your role. You're going to stop over-explaining or over-helping, and your sessions are going to feel much more natural and connected. And some of the benefits for your clients are going to be that they feel empowered, right, and capable. They're going to build confidence and self-trust, and they create change that's actually going to stick. And isn't that what we just want for our clients? So I'd love to take a quick look now at an example of how this might sound in real life. We'll look at what it sounds like when you're coming from the expert mode, and then we'll reframe that into what it could sound like when you're coming from that ally and guide approach. So maybe your client says something like, I've really been feeling stressed lately. Work has been nonstop and I really can't seem to shut my mind off. Well, the coach in sort of the expert mindset might say something like, have you ever tried meditating? I have a great app that I can share with you. How about you give it a try this week and see how it goes? So that's what it could sound like from the expert approach. Now let's reframe it from the ally and guide mindset or the behavioral change coach approach. This coach might say something like, it really sounds like stress has been having an impact. Can you tell me a little bit more about that and how it's feeling? And what would it feel like if you were able to reduce your stress? You might ask what usually helps you relax or unwind. And then what's one thing you could try this week? So you are still helping, right? But you're doing it through curiosity and partnership, not prescription. This is a much more empowering approach to coaching. So to recap for today, if you are open to shifting into the ally and the guide coach mindset, there are 3 steps to sort of shift. Number 1, let go of being the expert. Number 2, embrace the coach approach. And then step 3, really step into and become a true wellness ally. And to start making this mindset shift, it really is helpful to just start showing up more coach-like in your day-to-day life and really practice these coaching skills in real-life situations. So drop the need to be the expert. Be more curious. Ask more questions. Let your partner, your friend, your kid come up with their own ideas. No advice, just reflect and ask some powerful questions. You will absolutely be amazed at how quickly you start to feel more confident and grounded in your role as coach. So if you'd like some help learning how to do that step by step, I do teach the full behavioral change coaching process in my course, Health Coaching Essentials. You'll learn exactly how to run sessions that put you in the seat of the ally and guide and behavioral change coach. I walk you through the entire process from A to Z. And if you're interested, I will drop the link below. So thanks so much for watching and tuning in today. And remember, you don't need to fix your clients. You just need to walk beside them and let them come up with their own answers. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye for now.